It seems like only a few years ago that you delivered the first box of chips to Elon Musk, one of the founders of OpenAI. What did you deliver and what happened? Well, I delivered to him the world's first artificial intelligence supercomputer known as the DGX, which took 5 years to create and is now present everywhere in the world. That man is the CEO of NVIDIA. All right, embarking on NVIDIA's incredible journey to the pinnacle of the tech world is similar to witnessing a blockbuster unfold, only this time. It's the real deal. It's not simply remarkable that NVIDIA reached that trillion-dollar market cap this year following a 240% spike in its stock price. It's the kind of astounding technology that you have to see to believe in. Imagine being an early adopter who saw AI as the future, not just a budding tool. That's NVIDIA for you, thanks to the astute vision of its CEO, who didn't just ride the wave of AI, instead they created it, sending Elon Musk the first chips for OpenAI. That plot would make a great movie scenario. It's like, hey, we're not just making chips here, we're building the AI future. Let's also not ignore the drama and heated discussions about OpenAI and ChatGPT. It seems as though NVIDIA got caught up in the most exciting but complicated technological developments of our day, including governance concerns with OpenAI. Plot twists like these are what you would anticipate in a story where the stakes are as high as influencing human-AI interaction. Not only has NVIDIA's journey been financially successful, but it's also been at the center of some of the most fascinating technological developments. It's as though they looked at AI and said, we see your potential and we're going all in. That kind of audacious move gets people talking, innovating, and occasionally worrying about what's next, but here's the kicker. The story of NVIDIA's meteoric rise to their pivotal role in the evolution of artificial intelligence feels like a masterclass in leading from the front, and I'm here for it, eagerly observing what they and the rest of the AI world do. Next 5 years to make it happen. NVIDIA wasn't content to just make GPUs, they went on to build the first AI supercomputer. Talk about setting the bar high. It's not just about the tech. It's about the vision, the ambition, and let's face it, the sheer cool factor of being pioneers in uncharted territory. It's called a DGX. It's everywhere in the world today. People think that we build GPUs, but this GCPU is 70 LB 35,000 parts out of the 35,008 of those chips come from TSMC. Is this so heavy? Need robots to build it. It's like an electric car. It consumes 10,000 amps. We sell it for $250. 000 it. It's a supercomputer, so it takes another supercomputer to test it. Oh, the story of the DGX supercomputer is like the tech world's equivalent of building the Great Pyramid, except, with way more silicon and a bit less sandstone. It took NVIDIA 5 years to bring the DGX into the world, a testament to patience, precision, and probably a fair bit of caffeine just picturing this behemoth of a machine with its 35,000 parts and 8 chips from TSMC all coming together with the help of robots is like something out of a futuristic sci-fi novel, except it's not the future, it's NVIDIA present, and it's utterly fascinating. Now, let's talk numbers, because the DGX isn't just any piece of hardware, it's a quarter of a million-dollar Titan was developed in 2012 and was the first of its kind, blazing a trail for what artificial intelligence infrastructure would look like. It's the kind of achievement that makes you wonder if NVIDIA's engineers wear capes to work, because this level of innovation is superhero grade. Titan required another supercomputer just to test it. That's not just throwing down the gauntlet, that's dropping it from orbit. The thing that bothers me about this whole situation is how incredibly audacious it is to decide to build an AI supercomputer and to make it so advanced and cutting edge that you need another supercomputer to test it out. It's as if NVIDIA took a look at the rules, laughed, and threw them over their shoulder. This wasn't just pushing the envelope, it was sending the envelope into orbit. Not to mention the $250,000 price tag. The DGX is not your typical office computer, rather. It's an investment in the future and a component of the jigsaw that will help solve some of the most challenging issues facing humanity. The statement from NVIDIA reads, "We believe in the power of AI so much that we built the ultimate machine to drive it forward, and the world took notice." The DGSX isn't just used widely, it's coveted by researchers and innovators worldwide, a tool that's reshaping what's possible in AI. Sure, earnings are down. Oh, Tesla stock is down 29% over the last 6 months. Some senators are selling their stocks. The media insists that the economy is fine. I understand that everyone is apprehensive, but if you're wise, you've kept your options open, because there's still time to employ a strategy that has been proven to reduce portions of portfolio risk in different economic climates over the past 27 years. According to Dow's most recent projections, the art market is expected to reach $2.9 trillion by 2026, a nominal increase of 31% in less than 2 years. This is well known to billionaires, banks, and wealth managers who believe that most of their clients consider their art collections as part of their overall estate planning strategy. The only issue is that building a portfolio of blue-chip art typically requires millions or even tens of millions of dollars, which is significantly different from investing in whole works of art. Nevertheless, our sponsor Masterworks is paving the way for securitized art investing. They have been buying and selling multi-million-dollar artworks from well-known artists like Picasso, Warhol, and Banksy for the first time. To date, over 900,000 users have registered, and I've seen shares for some artworks sell out in a matter of minutes. However, my subscribers are invited to view the artworks that are currently available on their platform by visiting masterpieces. I personally delivered the world's first AI supercomputer to OpenAI on that day, and people took pictures of events on the internet somewhere. Beal, the Berkeley professor turned tech luminary, plays a pivotal role in this narrative, personally delivering the world's first AI supercomputer to OpenAI picture. This isn't just a delivery, it's a historic handoff like passing the torch in the tech Olympics. Beal isn't just a courier, he's an early OpenAI member involved in the kind of drama that could probably spark a Netflix series. Against the backdrop of the AlexNet era, this event is more than just a footnote in tech history, it's a picture of a watershed moment, complete with images to mark the occasion. This is the technological equivalent of landing on the moon. Everyone remembers where they were when it happened. Moving on, AlexNet's breakthrough in 2012 essentially turned the tide on neural networks. Prior to AlexNet, programming was akin to painstakingly organizing a road trip with a map and compass, but AlexNet remarked, forget the map, let's use GPS. It was a quantum leap from engineer-driven programming to a results-driven approach that was more akin to teaching than programming. It's like learning to cook. By following a recipe to the letter versus tossing in ingredients based on what you want the dish to taste like. What's fascinating about these milestones is the broader implications. The delivery of the first AI supercomputer to OpenAI by a figure like Beal amidst the whirlwind of innovation and drama, and the breakthrough of AlexNet represent more than just technological advancements. They represent a paradigm shift in how we approach problem solving and innovation. It seems like the tech industry was playing checkers when all of a sudden AlexNet appeared to play 3D chess. This period was about reinventing the basic fabric of programming and machine learning, the delivery of services, rather than just about faster processors or more effective algorithms. These moments are the tech industry's folklore, the drama. And breakthrough are only pieces of a rich tapestry that depicts not only where we've been, but also where we're heading. Global narratives will continue to unfold as I find it amazing how far we've come, and I find myself dreaming about where we're going to go next. AlexNet accomplished something amazing, and this is a neural network. It's a software program where the way it was programmed to show it the results you wanted, which is the opposite of most programs up until then. You see, programs up until then were where engineers would sit down and write software, and then you would test it to see if it produced the outputs you wanted. However, here you showed an example, and you taught it what outputs you wanted, what outputs to expect, so AlexNet comes along and completely flips the script on. Computer vision recognition. To put it another way, prior to AlexNet, computer vision was kind of like trying to read a book in the dark. Suddenly, however, AlexNet flips the light in the room, and the book is no longer just readable. It's as though it's reading itself to you. Net didn't just nudge the needle, it spun it. Achieving results that left previous computer vision experts in the dust wasn't just a win. It was a mic drop moment in the tech world. Now the realization of its impact on the future of computers, that's where the plot thickens. It's as if the creators of AlexNet stood on a mountain, looked out at the horizon of technology, and saw a new dawn. Recognizing the significant implications for computing and software development was like catching a glimpse of the future, where the way we approach computing and software development is transformed entirely. We're not just talking about incremental changes, but a seismic shift in the very paradigm of how technology interacts with the world. This wasn't just about making computers smarter or efficient. It was about reimagining what computers could do and how they could learn. It's the difference between teaching someone to memorize facts versus teaching them how to think critically. AlexNet and its progeny don't just perform tasks, they learn from the world around them, getting better over time. This leap forward anticipated changes in computing and software that would ripple out across every field from healthcare to transportation, changing not just how we solve problems, but the kinds of problems we can solve. What gets me excited here is the sheer audacity of vision. It's one thing to improve on what already exists. It's another entirely to chart a course into uncharted territory. The folks behind AlexNet didn't just innovate, they redefined the landscape, setting the stage for a future where AI isn't just a tool, but a collaborator. This moment in tech history isn't just a milestone, it's a beacon illuminating a path forward that continues to inspire and challenge us, and honestly, I can't wait to see what comes. Next, as we continue to explore this brave new world of computing that AlexNet helped us to see, all right, folks, let's put a pin in it right here. We've journeyed through the remarkable landscape of NVIDIA's triumphs from its inception and meteoric rise to becoming the world's most valuable semiconductor company, through the visionary creation of the DGX supercomputer to the groundbreaking partnership with OpenAI and the seismic shifts heralded by AlexNet in computer vision and AI. So how will NVIDIA's next innovations continue to shape the future of AI and computing? What new breakthroughs can we anticipate in the realms of machine learning and computer vision? And most importantly, how will these advancements influence the broader technological ecosystem and our daily lives? And hey, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the future video. Don't forget to subscribe to Tesla Stock News.